Welcome to a video tutorial produced by EdTech team. In this tutorial, we are going to look at how to create a Google Slides presentation. So the first thing you need to do is you need to go to your Google Drive. You can get there by typing in drive.google.com or by going to your menu bar. Once you're in your Drive, you're going to want to click on the blue New button on the left-hand side. Go down to Google Slides. And here you will see an untitled blank presentation. So we're going to look at how to change some of the main features in Google Slides. The first thing we want to do is we would like to change the title. You can do that by clicking on the title, and you can give it whatever name you would like. In this case, I'm going to call this slide presentation Guadalajara, My City. Okay. Here, I'm going to add Guadalajara as a title and my city as the subtitle there. As you can see, this slide is very basic. It's very plain with the white background and the black text. So if you would like to spice your slide up a little bit, you have some different options. There are themes over here on the right-hand side that you can choose that will change what your presentation looks like. Okay, notice you can choose whichever one you might like. Okay, or you could keep it basic and you could personalize your slide by changing the background. You can change the color. Okay, if you would like that. If you want all of your or that slide to be orange. Okay, or you could also insert an image as the background. So if you want to insert the image, you click on background, go to image. Okay, and then you can upload an image you may have saved on your computer. You could take a snapshot of yourself using your web camera. You could insert an image using the URL, searching your Google Photo Albums, Google Drive, or using Google Search. So if I want to search for an image of Guadalajara, I have lots of different images here that I can use. So I think I will choose an image of the cathedral downtown. Okay, and now you'll see that I have an image there. To move my text, which I can no longer read very well, okay, you can drag it wherever you would like it. Okay, you can move it, maybe put it over here in the sky. If I highlight my text, I can change the font. Okay, I can change the color. I can do the same with this. Okay, you can make it whatever you would like. All right, so there we go. We have my first slide, which I've now changed. Okay, to add a new slide, you go over here to the plus button on the left-hand side. You can add a new slide. Notice my new slide has the exact same format or layout that the first one had. So I'm going to go ahead and change the layout. Okay, in this one, I would like to add maybe a layout like that. And I could say, reasons I love Guadalajara. Here in my text, if I want to list some things, okay, I can go to more and I can do bullet points. I can do numbers. We're going to do some bullet points. Okay, and I'm going to say great food, lovely people, amazing weather, okay, and beautiful sights. Okay, so those are some of the reasons I love living here. Once again, I can change the color of my text. I can make it a little bit larger. I can change the font. Same thing here. Okay, you can go and you can choose all of these different, whichever one you'd like. You can even get more fonts if you don't find something you like here. Okay, and once again, I can change my background. Maybe I'll make this one gray. Okay, and you can also, just like I inserted an image in the background here, I can also just insert an image off to the side. Okay, so it doesn't take up the entire page, but it will just add something to my slides. So if I see here maybe a little different image than the first one I chose, okay, so let's go ahead and do this one. Okay, it's an interesting image there, downtown with traffic. Okay, I could put that over here, and I can edit an image within Google Slides by clicking on that, and I can crop the image. If I wanted to, I can make it a little bit smaller if I want to cut something out. Okay. I could go to image options. Okay, you can recolor it, maybe to make it match your page if you wanted to. I'm going to go back to the original. Okay, and you can also make that transparent if you don't want it to show up. So if I leave it like that, okay, there you go. I've added an image, added some new text. Okay, and last, I'm going to add a video. Okay, Guadalajara is known for their mariachi music. Okay, so if I go here, I can insert a video. And videos within Google Slides, you need to use YouTube. So I'm going to search for, let's see, Guadalajara mariachi. Okay, and there's all sorts of videos here. Okay, maybe we'll do Vicente Fernandez. Okay. So here we go. If I go ahead and I can look at my presentation to see what it looks like. This is very basic, but this will get us started. Okay, you can change a bunch of different things, but go ahead and work on your first basic presentation about the city you live in or a city you like.